Welcome back to Dating in the Next Chapter, the show where we believe first dates should be more about curiosity and laughter than sweaty palms and panic attacks. Today's topic is one that can make or break the whole dating experience. First dates, specifically how to make them fun, low pressure, and most importantly, not feel like you just signed up for a 5 hour interrogation over a crime you did not commit. Let's be honest, first dates can feel awkward at any age. Add in a few decades of life experiences and maybe some nerves from being out of practice, and suddenly a simple, "What do you like to do for fun?" feels like a pop quiz you didn't study for. But here's the good news: first dates don't have to be stressful. With the right setting, they can actually be fun, and even if the romance part doesn't pan out. The golden rule for first dates is keep it short and sweet. Think of the first date like a movie trailer. You just want to get a feel for the story, but not the whole film. Maybe the director's cut and the behind scenes of commentary all at once. That means 1 hour or less, coffee or a walk, a short activity, enough time to see if there's a spark, and not enough time to wonder if your dog misses you. Something public and something safe. First dates aren't the time to have candlelit basements, or some may want to see your stamp collection. An activity built in conversation starters. That way, if your brain freezes, you can always comment on what's happening around you of or rehearsing your ex's greatest hits. Great low pressure first dates. Number one, coffee or tea meetup. Simple, classic, and mercifully short. If it's going well, you can linger. If not, you can leave after one latte. Bonus, nobody has to worry about spinach in their teeth. Walk and talk. Meet at the park. I did that. That was wonderful. Or a botanical garden, or even just a stroll through a farmer's market. Walking side by side often feels less intimidating than sitting face to face, and it gives you a natural conversation breaks. Look at those sunflowers. Beats awkward silence every time. Number three, go to a museum or an art gallery. Plenty to look at, plenty to talk about. Even if you're not an art expert, commenting on that giant abstract painting, does that look like a potato to you, or is it just me? Can be an easy icebreaker. Number four, how about mini golf? Hear me out. It's silly, it's lighthearted, and it's low stakes. Nobody's good at mini golf, which makes it perfect. Laughing together at bad shots can ease nerves and build connection. Number five, trivia night at a local cafe or pub. Working as a team can reveal a lot about someone, like whether they're super competitive, easygoing, or suspiciously knowledgeable about 1980s pop music. Plus, trivia provides endless conversation starters. Number six, visit a bookstore. Yeah, it's nerdy. And yes, it's brilliant. You can wander the aisles, point out your favorites, and maybe even buy a book for each other. If nothing else, you'll leave with reading material. Number seven, ice cream or a dessert date. Who doesn't love ice cream? It's short, it's sweet, it's playful. Plus, there's something about eating dessert together that takes the pressure off. Remember to keep the pressure low. The goal of the first date isn't to decide whether you'll be riding each other into your wills. It's simply to see if you'd like a second date. That is it. Some tips to keep it stress free. Choose daytime over dinner. Dinner dates feel lighter, they feel safer and easier to keep short. Dinner dates can feel like a hostage situation if the chemistry is not there. Shift the focus instead of worrying about impressing the other person. Focus on whether you enjoy their company. It takes the pressure down several notches. What if the conversation stalls? Don't panic, it happens to everyone. Few tricks. Comment on the surroundings. This coffee shop is the best place for people watching. Ask open ended questions. What's something that you've always wanted to try? Share light stories from your life, travel mishaps, funny family moments, even your latest baking disaster. Humor goes a long way. Remember, you're not auditioning for a Broadway play. You're just two humans seeing if you enjoy spending time together. Final thought. First dates after 60 do not have to be scary. They can be an adventure. When you pick something, pick, pick it short, safe, and lighthearted. You lower the stakes, but raise the odds of a genuine connection. And if the sparks don't fly, at least you had a nice walk, a good laugh, a scoop of mint chocolate chip out of the deal. Because first dates aren't going to go perfect. They're about being present and maybe, just maybe, about having a little fun along the way. That's it for this week's episode of Dating in the Next Chapter. We'd love to hear your stories. What was your worst or best first date experience? Do you have a creative idea that worked like a charm? Email us at datinginthenextchapter@gmail.com. We just might feature your ideas on a future episode. Until then, stay curious, stay kind, and we'll see you in the next chapter. Take care, folks.